Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers at the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel is all about saving life, and that's our main priority here. Yes, we are not beholden to any political parties in Jamaica or anywhere, but we support the party or government who is willing to make Jamaican people's lives better, especially when it comes on to security. We would like to see the culture of the people change, by instilling these youths ethics, moral, decency, truthfulness, and to get rid of all the muck and this culture erosion that has been taken over and infiltrate our people's mind in Jamaica. You understand? So, that's what we're all about here, reading, and these youths need to read more. So, we are all about saving lives here at the channel, at the Jamaica Young Police channel. But some lives are not worth saving. They have lived a parasitic life and were not contributing citizens to the society. Hence, we'd like to find a way to get rid of them by any means necessary. The Jamaica Young Police channel is not for criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, beneficiaries, sympathizers, excuse specialists, and head hunchers in criminal underworld. At the channel, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we aid criminals with a passion. Yes, especially the criminal police officers. Yes, we at the Jamaica Young Police channel do believe in the death penalty. It is a deterrent to crime such as murder. Omar Miller, 45 years old, otherwise known as Miller 9, a former detective of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel said that he should get the death penalty in the state of California. Yes, and we said that without any apology. You may have seen this story before where they make excuses for convicted killers, but we do not believe in such notion or such argument making excuse for people who kill others. We don't care under what circumstances unless it's in defense of your life. You understand? So Miller 9 and Andre Andrews, they are Jamaicans, and yeah, we believe that the state of California, we beg them for please work them net. No leniency for killers, because remember, every human being have one life. We don't care what the activists they want to say, because they are mad people. Believe you me. Yeah, we believe in a death penalty. Not because somebody will tell you about, this and we don't in that, but we soon reach right there, you understand? So, some people may have this belief because, they believe that he is not guilty of an heinous crime and that he deserves not to be punished, not harshly. But we at the Jamaica Young Police channel believe that he is guilty of an heinous crime and that he deserves to be punished severely. Because we saw it on the video. We saw the video of him inside of the man's house. Him and Andre Andrews. Both of them are Jamaican. So 6 in 10 United States adults strongly or somewhat favor the death penalty for convicted murderers, according to April 2021 survey. A similar share, 64%, say the death penalty is morally justified when someone commits a crime like murder. 6 in 10 Americans support this thing. For kill them, if you understand. Yeah, it's just simple. Even Steven. So support for capital punishment is strongly associated with the view that it is morally justified. In some instances, 9 in 10 of those who favor the death penalty say it is morally justified when someone commits a crime like murder. Only a quarter of those who oppose capital punishment see it as ethically justified. Hey, look, man, we go with the people that must have to kill them. Yeah, because even Steven, if you kill my family, I don't believe in you for going to prison and sit down and eat no food and boy you're there and do all degree and then them come out it's time for we think that he shows remorse or his crime. We're not in that. You kill, yeah. Even Steven, that's it for us right here at the Jamaica Young Police channel. No sympathy, no leniency for killers. Killers are killers, and we don't believe in taming killers. However, there are also many arguments against the death penalty. Some people believe that it is cruel and unusual punishment. Others believe that it is not a deterrent to crime because they are liberals who are mad people and excuse specialists, enablers and sympathizers. Still, others think it is possible to execute an innocent person, but not in this case of burglary, robbery and murder caught on camera. Thus, there is videographic evidence support this case for the death penalty, showing that these men have little or no regard for the life of others. Ultimately, deciding whether to sentence Omar Miller to death is up to the jury. Yeah, and we want the jury find them if we broke them neck. You understand? The jury will weigh the evidence and decide whether or not he is guilty of the crime. They will determine whether he should be sentenced to death if he is found guilty. Here are some of the arguments against the death penalty according to the woke activists. So here the idiot, the mad people, them, you know, if you have mad people around Bellevue and them thing there, everybody inside they're going to get mad. So that's why you have to have sane people to, you know, to counsel them and treat them of the madness. Yeah, because somebody can speak properly and sound proper, you know, and sound intelligent, mean that them seeing, you know. A whole heap of mad, intelligent mad people out there, you know, clean clothes mad people, you know. Yes. So you're the activist, you know. Oh, you know, it is cruel and unusual punishment, you know, to kill someone that, you know, kill another human being. That is like revenge killing. That kind of madness, you know, these woke activists, you know. And you're all the other idiot them, no. Oh, you know, it is not a crime deterrent. This tragedy or measures. You know, how do these liberals know that it is so? You know, they spoke into people who have been killed and are not on death row. So they might tell us that them talk to people on death row, and they might say, well, you know, if you put me on a death row, that not change me, because I would still kill them, see me. That's why you kill them, you understand? Because if it doesn't deter them, what's the sense of keeping them there then? Execute them. Use the death penalty. You understand? And hear them now, oh, it is possible to execute an innocent person. Yeah, that is true, because especially when it comes on to black people, yeah, in our South, we know say that's at the heart of the wickedness in America, you understand? But look, we're not talking about the South. We are talking about, especially like cases like with Miller 9 and Andre Andrews, where you can see these men on camera committing them acts of murder. They break in the man house, you understand? They break into his house, and then them kill him, so we can see it. So in these cases, we don't need nothing special. It's there. So just broke them neck. You understand? So here are some arguments in favor of the death penalty. It is just punishment for certain crimes. Even Stevens, you kill someone, you give up the right to live too. Why you want to live after you kill someone? No, man, we don't believe in that. We believe in even Stevens. And we know it details crime, because when time Siaga used to hang people in Jamaica, whenever the murder rate was not high, it's because of the woke activists them in PNP LGBTQ plus party, and because they are the mother and father of criminality in Jamaica and murders, because they are the one that imported terrorism from Cuba to Jamaica. Yeah, so them support criminals. That's why people kill people, and that's why Miller 9 and Andre Andrews leave from Jamaica and come to America and kill people, because they do believe that it's the same thing that's happening here, where people get all 3 years for kill people. I don't know where in the world, any sane country where you can kill somebody and get 3 years in prison for killing people. You understand? Only, you know, some unconscionable government, you know, because and racist government, and only, you know, that's when you find these kind of things. You understand? You know, so yeah, so we continue the journey. So it protects society from dangerous criminals like Miller 9. Yeah, man, we saw Miller 9 on the video. Yes, he and the other man going through the man home before them kill him. So we want them to broke them neck, yes. Also broke them neck, we know so them have the lethal injection. Anyway, I fry them, yeah. Fry them, put them in an electric chair and put on the electric cap on them, make them shit up themselves before them dead, yeah. And fry them, you understand? So the jury will weigh all of these arguments when they make their decisions. Investigators released surveillance video and images of 2 armed men suspected of a deadly shooting in Irvine, California. Police and firefighters respond to a report of a man injured at a home on Bayleaf Lane at about 5:45 a.m. on that fateful day. Officer found one man who had been assaulted and a second victim with multiple gunshot wounds. The gunshot victim was transported and pronounced dead at hospital. He has been identified as 20-year-old Raymond Akala of Irvine, California. The other victim's injuries were life-threatening. Police believe the men entered the home to rob it and encountered the two people there. Irvine police believe the case to be an isolated incident. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Irvine Police Department. Tip line 949-72-7394. So, Andre Miller, a former policeman turned music producer, he was freed of murder in 2007 in Jamaica. Unjustifiable and rightfully so for killing a gunman. Omar Miller, otherwise called Miller 9, and the other men are heading to a pre-trial in the United States next week. Again, when we said next week, we are talking this week, you understand? This week in June. You understand? So they're heading to a pre-trial in California in the United States next week again for murder, burglary and robbery. The prosecutors are expected to seek the death penalty. Yes, and we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel do support the prosecutions and prosecutors to seek the death penalty. Omar Miller, otherwise known as Miller Line, is one of 3 co-defendants who will have a pre-trial and arraignment next Friday, June 9th, 2023. The jury trial in the matter will commence on October 6th in Orange County Superior Court. Miller 9 is charged alongside 2 men, Devon Quinlan, 37, and fellow Jamaican Andre Andrews. Andre Andrews is a past student athlete of Jamaica College. Both Miller and Andrews are charged with 9 similar counts including murder, robbery, burglary, and firearm-related offense. They have been remanded. Quinlan, who is out on bail, is charged with conspiracy after it was alleged that he was the driver and planner. Andrews and Miller, caught on video entering the home with handguns, were arrested in Florida nearly 2 months after the killing. The murder victim, who was a promising 20-year-old entrepreneur, Raymond Akala. Investigators say that up to the time, it was the first murder recorded in Irvine. So you see it, a Jamaican, leave from Miller 9 and Andre Andrews, leave from Jamaica, and go to California, thousands of miles, and kill somebody in Irvine, California. It's the first murder that recorded there, Jamaicans. So this is the Jamaican culture that these people is bringing to the United States of America, of killing other people. You understand? And then them say, it's because they're poor. Poor what? Poor. When you kill somebody and you're poor, what that's for you? That don't do anything for you, because it don't put any money in your pocket. Killing people don't change your life. Even if you're a hired assassin. Everyone have one life. You want to kill people, but you don't want to die. No, even Steve broke them neck. Yeah, get them, fry them. You understand? This, however, is not Miller 9 first brushes with the law. Miller, who dabbled in music production, rose to prominence producing music for incarcerated dancehall artist Vybz Kartel and his then Portmore Empire outfit. Under California state law, murder is punishable by the death penalty. But the work to is about them not give him that. And Miller 9 smart, he might take the plea deal. Because him no want for dead, Him and Andre Andrews. And guess what? You see the man who set it up, Quinlan. Quinlan a big Quinlan, Quinlan sing like Barry White, Yeah, that's why he's on bail, guess what? Quinlan is an American. And him, Quinlan, when him done, man, when him go take the stand against Miller 9 and them thing, that's why there's no honest criminal, They must help seal them feet, Because you understand? Just listen, man, he's the planner, And he's the one who's on bail. Smart, a smart criminal that, because he might tell upon them. I don't know which criminal is honest. Why a man want to choose that kind of career? And now when me and Miller 9 in a jail, boy, I fight me, not through me black. Fight them, I fight through you black, what? Nobody not fight you. You fight yourself because you choose to leave from Florida or leave from Jamaica, come to Florida, then you go to California, go rob and kill the man, the young man, the man at 20, and the man don't even know you. Because Quinlan knows some things that you guys that we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel did not know for rob the man. Or just wicked and wicked. So we not support none of them. So so Miller, Miller 9, the man is just crazy, man. Leave Jamaica and come to America, and them don't even change them ways. You understand? So opinions about the death penalty vary by party, education, race and ethnicity. Republicans and Republican-leaning independents are much more likely than Democrats, and the Democratic leaners to favor the death penalty for convicted murderers, 77% versus 46%. Those with less formal education are more likely to support it. Around 2/3 of those with high school diplomas are less than 68% favor the death penalty, compared to 63% of those with some college education. So something must be going on at this university. Why people who are less educated believe in even Stevens? You see, I walk to visit them and I teach them at school, and life is precious. Our life is precious, and you want to protect the person who take the other person's life. That is just madness. That is not. That there's no equity there. It's supposed to be even Steven. You kill somebody, you give up the right to live. Because if you kill the person and it's not a justifiable homicide, bingo. Death penalty. We're no business. Fry, beat them, hang them, shoot them, anywhere. We don't business. And them use them megaphone, the media. You football. Oh, it's inhuman. Hey, look, man, you kill, your time for get killed. That's how we see it. Even Steven, we don't care what color, creed, race, or your sexual orientation. For your killer, that's how it goes. You understand? So can you believe that less educated people are more sane people than people who are educated? Oh, we reach that point there. Because these educated people become mad. Them study too much and start thinking craziness. You understand? So in the majority of 83% of white people support the death penalty. 63% of the people them like Chinese, they don't call them Asian, and Hispanic 56% support the death penalty, but black adults are evenly divided, 49. I lie them are telling her, because they want black people to continue to commit crime in America. They must say, boy, black people, I am black and I support the death penalty. Pop them neck. Period. Me not have no sympathy. For you kill people without justification, is a death penalty for you. Nothing else. And that's all we ask in California to do. Yeah, to broke them neck. Broke Miller 9 and Andre Andrews' neck. No sympathy, no mercy. They did not show the Richard Akala any sympathy. They killed him. So that's what's supposed to happen to them. Even Stevens. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.